Hello everybody, welcome back to AUG Simulator, where we try to make AUGs. And that's kind of it. We spend all day making AUGs. Oh shit. I was working on a mod. You try to implement Mega Man Battle Network EXE. Because I already like that game and I like the character. But as you can see, a couple problems. One, infinite footprints. Two, the animations don't work. So, disable that. I'm gonna be working on that later. Hmm. We're getting pretty close to AUGs, though. Go and pull up the Factorio tree image I make. Now we're working on plasmids, which need lasagna. More glass, which needs latex. Everything needs latex. Okay. Is 250 going to be enough? Grab a few more. And I've got some in trash, so any left over I'll just dump. Tin's going well. How's the tin line looking? Could look better. Improve that later. Right now, that's not really the bottleneck for most things. Probably being consumed by train rails, so I'm not really worried about that right now. Wasn't I set up to make more moss producers? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Guess I need more, huh? Guess I gotta craft them. Okay. How do I look on aluminum? I got a healthy amount. Do another big 25 batch, I presume. I love presuming. Hmm. Hmm. Put this moss up right now. Where is our iron? We need to increase iron production. Did I ever unlock the next stage of iron? Where was that? Okay. This one. We get to use borax. Mm. I could also use hot air. Cute. 75 every 4 seconds is pretty damn fast. Oh, but I wouldn't just need the borax stuff. I would need actual borax, and I'd have to pipe that in. Oh, and I would need oxygen. That takes a lot of electricity. Frankly, it's not needed because I still have like a lot of ore I just turn into at an inefficient rate. You know what I mean? Hmm. These are all off because we're actually not even producing that much ore here. Okay, well, I'll need to come up there and fix that. Hmm. Okay. Anywho's, we'll do moss first, that later. That'll be enough right now. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hmm. The hell happened here? Oh, I flubbed up. I can't be arsed. Hmm. There we go. Okay. That is gonna be a lot of electricity. Hmm. How much electricity we using here? I thought there was an option to enable electricity. Huh. Strange. Well, how has electricity been doing? It could be worse. It could be worse. Hmm. Gonna use one of these bad boys. Oop. Okay. How much is that? That was 18 furnaces, 6 jaws. Already got 3 jaws, so need some more iron. Oh, hey, we're actually backing up on cocoons. That's nice. Can't imagine why. Yeah, well, that's the case. Let me make sure. Go down here and check all my resources. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. That was funny. Hmm. Oop. Okay. Hmm. So, now let me go and drop the bio factory here. We can continue along with algs. We can handle iron later. Need that. You're gonna need to bring glassware over. Where that glass at? Okay. There's some. By some, I mean a singular. Okay, and then we need to bring incubated petri dishes down. Which is great. Okay. Let me make sure I know where I'm bringing it. Hmm. So, laboratory and glassware are coming here. This can be my incubated petri dish line. Oop. Yogly dope. Boop. 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 Boom. You are making plasmids. Um. Yeah, we should put that because I mean you're making them slow as hell. Yep. We'll put that there. Put you here. Boop boop. You here. Boop. And right now we're just gonna do this. Because Lord knows I ain't making them any sort of rate. There comes petri dishes. Ba-na-na-na. We'll output those to here. And then finally, with all this, 3 glassware per cDNA. Hey, there it is. Oh, this is gonna need a lot of shit here. We're gonna need a gene lab, which needs Duralim in class. I actually don't have any Duralim on me. Let me go grab some. Also, you need to bring down biosamples and moss gene samples. Everything else will be already down there. Duralim. Don't have any room in the car. No room in the car. How's the sorting facility looking? Gotta check on that every so often. It's looking just fine, just fine. Where am I going? I need glass still. Oh, I just got an email. Okay. I should set an alarm. I have a meeting in 1 hour. Oh. Bruh. Bruh. Gene lab. Okay, the iron might become a problem if I'm low on biosamples, because those need I don't know, they really need titanium more than they do iron. Okay, gene samples getting along those. Where biosamples? What is going on with biosamples? Oh, we're full. That's a good problem to have. Okay. Yeesh. I really just stuffed them right there, huh? Okay. Nope. How am I gonna get them out of there? Hmm. And I wish I had cliff explosives. Hmm. Just gonna have to redo this little section right here. Oop. 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 There you go. Okay. And then this would be biosamples because I already got gene samples going down the line. So, uh, Oop. Where's that? Boom. Yoke. Oop. And there's biosamples coming out right there. So we do this. Oop. Oop. Let's keep you out of there. Yeah, I could just keep you going down that line. Yeah, why not? I've got the undergrounds for it. Gotta go get my car. We also need to bring substrates down. Not like that. There you go. Excuse me. Okay, so there's substrates. There's those. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna be stuffing all this into a single machine because this is 8 inputs. Probably just gonna have to do the old underground trick here. Oop. I can't see though because of the fucking little bars, man. Yeah, I'm like that. Let me combine the belts first. Oh. So first, we just get them all down here. So there's plasmids. Next up, we do need laboratory equipment. Uh-huh. And then incubated petri dishes. Uh, here, what next? Plasmids, we need the retrovirus. We have yet to bring over. I'll bring it over through here. Spaghetti as fuck. Oh. Retrovirus, so that right here. Also need glass. Oh. Tell me I have iron in my car. Thank God. Glass is right here. Oop. Substrate, so it's here. That there's retrovirus, glassware, petri dishes. That must be laboratory equipment. Waiting on rubber, I presume. Classic. Okay. So here's where I'll put basic substrate. Biosamples, moss samples. Ugh. Okay. Let me see where those are all coming from. At least up here. Boom. Nope. Next up, these bad boys. Coming along right here. And then last but not least is basic substrate. Hmm. Boom. Okay. So now, Gene Sampler is sadly one shy of having all of them. That's okay. I am going to combine. Uh, ooh, those look cool. Look at that. Ugh. Ugh. So, I'm gonna do a combination like this. Boom. Then we'll do a combination like this. Boom. Then do a combination like this. I'm being lazy as fuck about this. And then we'll just combine these two. And it's these all combine this. Boom. Okay. Then do a max lengther, right? Up the gene lab right here. Yeah, max lengther. cDNA. Boom. And this will be the line back up. The output. Boom. Ugh. That's good. Where are the biosamples? Where the biosamples are? I grabbed the wrong item. Those are bio containers. That really sucks. Stop sending them down the line for a minute. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Where are we making biosamples at? This line. Fuck. Okay. Welp. Okay. Let's clean the line. Mm. Well, that's gonna take a minute. Luckily, that's the only thing missing. And it needs 5. Man, that ain't some bullshit. Oh my goodness. I might be asking, yeah, but why didn't you just, you're making one machine of each kind. Why don't you just hand feed them for a bit to get the AUG? And to that, I say that would have been smarter. Would have been the smarter option rather than doing all this routing. No bumfuck reason. I only need like a handful of AUGs to get me started on AUG processing. So, but I don't know. I probably need it for tier 3 science, don't I? Would not be surprised. Hmm. Well, at least we got that going for us. So if there's a milestone, we're gonna get it pretty early. Ugh. Boink. There you go. Okay. Hmm. Well, biosamples and cDNA is the hard part. Everything else should be pretty simple. Yeah, have I made an owl? Let me make a couple AUG arrays. I'm just gonna be waiting on glassware for a long ass time. Oh, hold on. Let me dump all this shit I picked up off belts. Boop. Boop, boop. I guess that's it. Where the biosamples at? There they go. Okay, they're still coming. Okay, well, it's all technically automated. I guess for right now, let me just put this bitch in a box. And while we're improving iron, that'll be moving on. Bunch of those. Okay. It's finally time for me to pick all this up. Alg enclosures. Alg paddocks. Need a bunch of bolts. Hmm. I'm gonna need a data array. Oh, she's titanium in small parts. Also gonna need a couple owl codexes. By a couple I mean 5. So let me look at these. Oh, this looks nice. Look at there. I guess they live in caves, huh? I will not be using alg food. So I need make an alg. I need alg pups. Do I get alg pups? Oh, you know what? Probably in a breeding chamber, huh? Hmm. Yeah, how we doing here? Consuming 3.75, producing. Ooh, almost enough. Well, I'm sure it'll get backed up once cocoons get backed up, which it very almost is. Oh, algs. Alg 1. Okay, yeah, so we need 2 algs to get them breeding. Which is nice. They don't need sap, which is cool. It's gonna be slow as fuck though, so we're gonna need a ton of them. Oh, then you need inner metallics, which isn't that bad. So I'm gonna need 10 alg codex to get started. Oh, I don't hand make lamps. We have lamps. Blew some up. Hey, how are you doing? Who's in batteries? What? Zinc. Oh, you. Oh man, I need another zinc deposit. Man, yeah, I need to like go up here or some shit. Start harvesting that. Good old chromium. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. No, I'm still thinking about iron. I know it needs a lot of oxygen, which is a lot of power. Mm. I need to bring that all over. I would be doing hot air. Oh. mean, sand casting's not that bad. Still need to process it. And bringing borax over in that bad, you know, it'd be a long line. But I could do it. I'm so close to trains, you know, I'm not. I'm just gonna wait until I have trains and do all that. I'm so close to trains, man. Oh. And bots. Anyways, lamps. Why are we low on lamps? I bet it's iron, isn't it? Hold on. Takes 5 lamps per, man. That ain't some bullshit. And not even tin and copper. Oh, okay. It's going to be working on the jaws and furnaces for iron. I'm going to need a lot of iron. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need a ton of furnaces. I need a lot of copper cables. And stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For stone. 1, 2, 3. More stone. How many do I need? 18. And I've got 8, so I need 10 more. Okay. I don't suppose I have a stone box around here, do I? Nope. That'd be too convenient. I think that was all I needed, actually. Enough for one more. And let's head over there and start setting up the mines. I should probably take the highway. Definitely take the highway. Ooh. Got a good capacity of methane going on. Okay. Rid of all this shit. Okay. Oh yeah, what do I need for? I need to go and start getting canisters made of. That's steel and plastic. Oh, do I bring the steel and plastic too? Ugh. To the gasoline, or do I bring the gasoline to the steel and plastic? Probably the gasoline to the steel and plastic. Unfortunately. Yeah. Have I made any gasoline yet? No. Not particularly. What are we pumping out these days? Condensates. Okay. Anywho's it's. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I appreciate the burner setup. It has to be a nice long time, but time for burner drills is over. No more will I have to deal with ash or some kind of burnt output. Except for trains. Except for trains. But I will deal with that, and I will happily deal with that when the time comes. Hmm. Mm-mm. I just had a thought. Let me think about that well after I set up the miners. Leave all my underground belts. Oh, really? Damn. Fresh box. Boop. Boop. Yoogly doke. Hmm. Yeah. Got a decent patch going here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna need a few more of these bitches. Hmm. Here. From right to left. Do 5 on each side. Hmm. Yoogly doke. That for right now. Then uh yeah. Oh, that's going on. I'm going to take all this. We'll do like that. Oop. Hmm. Oak. And make me some more of them. Hmm. There we go. Then we will bump, 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 bump. Boop, boop, boop. I go, yeah. Okay. Now we build this up. We do this so there's no conflictions. All right. Did this a little silly, but it is what it is. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Have we made any more cDNA since I left? Two, actually, which is enough uh for one AUG. So we are halfway there. We're making it, folks. We are making it. All right. Now so we got 16 foundries, so I'm actually gonna have extra here. Yeah. What trees are in the way? Get them out of here. Get them out of here. I squeeze in between these. Come on. Come on. Darn. Okay. I love the sound of machinery. Oh, I'm out. Fuck. I do appreciate that the miners are faster. That's a nice little buff. Hmm. Right, how's everyone looking? Everyone's green. Green lights across the board. Everything's green, 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 green. Absolutely wonderful. Ugh. Okay. Cannot believe all this. It's still not even a single. It's barely a half. It's a little over a half belt of yellow for all these machines. Hmm. But it's something. It's something. Oh, okay. This little ore patch of mine, I'm gonna let it die. This little ore patch of mine, I'm gonna let it die. Little ore patch of mine, I'm gonna let it die. Let it die, let it die, let it die. We're getting a lot of moss. Let me see, do we have any iron? Where's the iron box over here? Right there. I'm gonna steal. Yeah. We need to set up an og breedery. Oop. We'll need lots of soil. Still accelerating, by the way. Oh, no, we're not. One of these days, I'm gonna fuse through that cliff. Oh. Need 2 more og codexes. Needs 10. Okay. DNA sample. Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna need 2 more og codexes for the total crafts. Hmm. See here. Let me drop a data array real quick. I ain't got nowhere to put this bitch. Flower DNA, no bear DNA. Og. That and where'd I put it? Right there. Oh, power. Oh no, wind's going down. We should just be storing geothermal water. Yeah, I'll do that somewhere. Could run up and get this geothermal online. It's fine. Alright, that's crafting. We can go do other shit in the meantime. Mm. Ah. Okay. So I'm gonna need more soil. Get some more moss makers. Because God knows. Need moss all the fucking time. I'm so thankful for that upgrade that lets me use moss without having to make the muddy soil. That shit's a pain. Okay. Obviously, we're gonna need a bunch more of these bitches. Hmm. I'd say a bunch more. I mean, like probably 3 more. dump that, dump that. Hmm. Dump those, dump one, dump that. Yeah. And then, of course, we're gonna need a lot of paddocks. Need lots of stone. Well, good thing we got a stone box now. One, two. Hella soil. Damn. Hmm. Oh, sorry. Are you not done yet? Damn. Long ass time. I want my milestone. Oh. I was just making the bare DNA sample. Need a creature chamber for the actual AUG. Here. Where do I keep creature chambers these days? Need steel. Out of pipes. Man. I got some in here. Let me go and pick these up. I think I didn't disassemble this. You want to fill that up? Hmm. Ah. Ugh. Okay. Hmm. Thinking about the higher tier ways of making rock. Thinking late game, you probably want the higher tiers of rock simply because it's better for UPS, you know? Which is kind of funny. Right. We're gonna hand jam some Augs over here. I think how I want to do this. Feature chamber, the gas chamber. Here. Aug. So need bio samples. Then bio samples that. I guess we're making them, huh? Hmm. Oh, yoink. Okay, put some in a little box here for me. Dokely doke. No, you're gonna need more, but we're gonna put those in there, those in there. Water. Boop. Acquired. Earth DNA samples. Acquired. Acquired. Right. Go down and grab some cDNA. I know we're probably not gonna have enough, but I want the AUG milestone. I want that motherfucking AUG milestone, bro. Also, robbed. 4. Oh, we're actually only 1 away. Let me see if I can commit some robberies here. When I can rob. Ooh, robbed. Where the robbables at? Oh, boom. Robbed. Robbed, I say. Oink. Oh, low power. Man, look how far that wind going. Ugh. Main thing is, we have enough. Bazinga. This is going to be the dawn of a new age. With augs. With augs. Over here. Oh, I'm being pushed. Boop. Boop. Oh, it's making an aug. It's gonna take 5 minutes. But it is making an aug. Okay. I'm going to be setting up the areas for it. Probably gonna need more aug paddocks. I'm gonna want tons of manure. I want lots and lots of manure. So we're gonna need more soil. More iron. Mm-mm. Oh. Mm. And now I am out of intermetallics. And iron is still catching up, huh? It'll be catching up for a while, I assume. All right, let's get some more intermetallics. Skill. Hmm. Wonder if it would have been quicker to take the highway. Disgusting green things. Why all the red over here? What's going on? Do we not have meat coming in? Yeah, we got meat coming in. It's just a trickle. I think we have more with the improved rock production, man. But oh, is it because the low power? Getting more power dips here. Something's going on. Main thing is they're not low on ingredients though, so. Anywho's it's Ooh hoo hoo, it's my birthday. Okay. I'd like to hit 12 because that's the same ratio of rocks, so uh go get some more supplies for that. Mm-mm. Okay. Funky. Right, soil. Need more soil. Hmm. Could I theoretically use construction bots as logistic bots? If I filter storage chests to be, to like say steam engines, right? Mass produce a bunch of steam engines, store them all in a chest, in like a shed or something. I go to deconstruct the shed, and they move the steam engines to all the crafters that need steam engines, which, you know, a lot of things need steam engines. Also, man, why can't I use like gasoline canisters? Why does it gotta be like weird shit? Oh, I'm sure gasoline trains will be a thing eventually, right? Let me go look at trains. Okay. Hmm. Anywho's, I love being distracted. And iron plates. Oh, hey, we're getting some iron plates coming in though. That's nice. I'm hardly gonna be one off. And I'm about to steal, bro. Oh. Og. Well, it's fine. Let's go check on Og production. Oh, speaking of, our first Og, sub 60-hour Og, bro. Beat that. Hmm. Ooh. Give me that. Oh. Fuel value is half a megawatt, bro. Half a meg. I am also going to need... where are they? Iron. Okay. Because this line is starting to get a little saturated. So I'm going to build it over here. We're going to have it right-leaning instead of left-leaning. Hmm. Yeah. Let me think here. We're going to give ourselves a little bit of room here. Og. Og pup. Hmm. Okay. I ain't doing all that bullshit with the underground belts, man. Boom. Just gonna do go halfway through. We doing splitters. I ain't doing all that bendy belt shit. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Boop. Boop boop, and that's it. And then for output, you're doing one line. I filter the barrels out at the end. Yeah. There you go. Of course, I will need to bring another barrel delivery up here at some point. Boop. And then I'm gonna need more moss, believe it or not. I mean, actually, no, we're getting caught up on moss right now. I could split the moss. Yeah. We'll be out here moss splitting for a minute. Oh. And floral, we're just gonna split for right now. Oh, right, shit. Oh. Okay. No power. I'll show you no power, you stupid fucker. Like that. It actually takes in a pretty healthy amount. It makes algs pretty damn fast, actually. Look at that. We only really needed one alg, actually. How is a single alg gonna make pups, bro? That'll make no darn sense. Oh. Okay. Guess we kind of need to work on power a little bit. These little power outages are becoming more frequent. But then again, I need iron oh. I got some stuff I gotta do. Fuck, and it's becoming 3 p.m. soon. I don't want to do a meeting. I want to keep playing Factorio. Oh, energy production's almost done. Will give us access to salt mining, which is cute. Good way to make saline water, you know? Not to mention electric boiler is super easy to make. Not that we have the power for it. Okay. Don't have enough iron in here yet, do we? Nope. Alright, let's go to the other iron chest. Just steal from there. Oop. Should have taken the highway. Hey. That guess anything cool? Cooling towers. Okay. Hey man, want to delete power? Hey, I know you unlocked energy generation, but want to delete it instead? What? How is that? Fish upgrades. The biomass test will be unlikely thrown to biomass likely be used as supplemental food than was which do? Oh, cool. Cannibalism. One component will increase the yield of hydration processor. That's risk of mechanical wear. Oh, cool. And we'll edit the location of all. Oh, okay. That seems fun, at least, you know. Good little upgrades. I love the machine upgrade feature. That's a cool feature. Meter. What the fuck is an anemometer? No description, bro. An aerial turbine? It's energy flying high in the atmosphere. Oh, that's cool. Why does it say speed, not energy produced? Look at all those ingredients, brother. 100 batteries? 100 batteries. What the fuck? 4,000 hot air. Holy schmoly. Okay, well, that's cool though, huh? Once we get batteries up. Non-renewables? Oh, so you can make a bunch of slightly cools. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Hey, Steam. I don't know how you make pressurized steam, but very cool. You know, very neat. Okay. Hmm. Sadly, that is my alarm for the meeting, so I gotta dip for a bit.